Ethan, don't be too upset. We may not be lovers, but we can still be friends.
Friends? I was the one who wanted to be friends. You were the one who begged and pleaded to marry me. Now that you've landed this rich guy, you just turn on me?
Hey, buddy. I'm taking Yvonne to have some fun.
You... Stop it. Let's go.
Handsome and rich. How can I compete with that? I don't believe in true love anymore.
Congratulations, host. Dream Guy Simulator activated. In-game purchases apply to reality. Sponsor slots 0, Overa 3. All are goddesses with a score of 90+.
What the hell is this?
I hear this game is super popular right now. It is a pay to win, but it is so much fun. But these boyfriends look. Why is he so different from the others?
Seriously? That old face? That beer gut? And the system gives him an 88? There must be a bug. Chloe, you're the campus goddess. Even for a virtual boyfriend, he can't be this ugly.
Maybe he is a hidden gem.
Check out my crush. Looks 95. Abs and a six-pack. He's got it all. Now that's a dream guy. Your boyfriend is just a greasy backup.
He might change.
Whatever. I'm off to save a seat at the library. You can keep working on your diamond in the rough. Explosive Physique Card Discount Coupon acquired. Original price, $100,000. Now available for just a little in-game currency. Get a rebate of equal value. Original price, $100,000.
Now, just $1.
Purchasing Explosive Physique Card for Ethan Woods. Affection +1. Partial Physique rebate successful.
What the hell?
Oh my god,
Someone paid?
this is incredible.
The system is real.
Why can't I keep recharging? No way. I have to make this virtual boyfriend like me more. Otherwise, how can I keep upgrading him? At least, it has to be worth that pop button.
Didn't he just get divorced? And he is still this upbeat. I bet. He's just been hitting the gym. Look at him.
Ethan, your sales this month are 0 again.
Ms. Quinn, I just got divorced.
Look at these complaints. You even messed up the size of a basic bra.
It was the warehouse. They shipped the wrong one.
If you're like this again next week, you're out of here. My staff are all useless. They're so bad, I don't even have time to date. You're so much better. Handsome and obedient. Not like those losers who just make me mad. What the hell? $1 lead card deal. Get a rebate of equal value. Paying for this loser? That's insane. Whatever. Just for fun. Besides, I get a rebate. LV Capucines. Bag shipped. You've got to be kidding me. New lead from sponsor number 2. 初级销售线索. 初级销售线索. Phoenix e-commerce CEO Dean needs a high-end lingerie supplier. Needs high-end lingerie supplier. Contact 138-885.
Speak of the devil, but I can't believe I have more than one female player. Every time one of them sends me something, I get something in return. And more and more. That's going to be insane. Hey, hello? Is this CEO Dean from Phoenix E-commerce? Ah, this is Ethan Woods from Elegance Group. I heard your company is looking for a supplier. Oh,
Elegance Group. I know your products. 3 o'clock. Let's meet at Skyline Bistro.
sure, no problem at all. You're so direct, Ms. Dean. I'll be there on time. Mm-hmm.
Well. Look at Ethan. Where'd you find this scrap of paper? You really think you can land a big deal? Right. Don't be surprised if you blow this deal and just make Ms. Quinn hate you even more. Then you'll be packing your bags.
Just you wait. What's that jerk doing here?
Mom's just meeting with Mr. Woods about a deal. You insisted on driving. Did I ruin your date?
Oh, Mom, what are you talking about? Mom! I'll wait for you in the car. I'll drive you home when you're done.
You're such a charmer. Go on, get going. Don't forget your date.
Mm-hmm.
Ms. Dean is that jerk's mom.
Mr. Woods. Sorry for the wait.
This way, Ms. Dean.
Okay.
Please, Ms. Dean. Ms. Dean, our materials.
This Ethan Woods. He's not the chubby guy from the file. He's in good shape. Elegance Group's products. I've looked into them before. But what we're more concerned with this time is the partner's standing.
Rest assured, Ms. Dean, our standing will not disappoint.
Interesting. All right. A $5 million initial order. Deal. Then, depending on how it goes, we'll increase the order.
Thank you for your trust, Ms. Dean. Jason Turner. Is he your son?
Why? You know him?
No, I just think he's handsome.
That rascal. He's either playing with cars or getting tangled up with women. Forget it. Let's not talk about him. I'll have my assistant send the contract to your email. Mr. Woods, looking forward to it. Congrats! Exclusive discount unlocked. 1,000 game coins. Get the Maybach Experience Pass. Purchase now for a rebate. Million-level traffic coupon for company promotion. Let's try it. Purchase successful. Traffic coupon received. Looks like partnering with Ethan Woods was a smart move. Congrats, host. Sponsor number 3 has gifted you a Maybach. It's on its way.
Holy shit. For real?
What a psycho. Yelling during nap time. Did a daydream wake you up?
Ethan, I heard you met with Diana Dean. What did you say about me? Huh? I knew you were up to no good. We're divorced, and you're still trying to turn me against Jason, turning us against each other.
Yvonne, has being a rich wife made you stupid? Ms. Dean and I were talking business. Why would I waste my breath on you?
Talking business? You? You've made 0 sales this month. Worthless. Why would Ms. Dean work with you? You must have badmouthed me. You're trying to ruin my good life.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Get out. Don't waste my time.
Ethan, it's nap time. What's all this noise? If you don't want to work, just say so. Ms. Quinn.
She started it. I just closed a deal with Ms. Dean. A $5 million project. And she just barges in and starts a scene.
$5 million? Ethan, you're lying. Get a better story. Ms. Dean is Jason's mom. Why would she work with you?
Ms. Dean just texted me. She signed a contract with Ethan.
What?
Miss Lewis, this is an office. Watch your behavior.
Impossible. You're all in on it. You're lying to me.
Believe it or not, from today on, Yvonne, you and I are just exes. Nothing more.
Ethan, get back here! Wu Fen, you'd better explain yourself. This isn't over.
Mercedes sales?
Hello, is this Mr. Wu Fan? Your Mercedes is on its way. It'll be downstairs soon. Please come down to receive it.
Okay, I'll be right down. Mercedes dealership?
What's he up to? He can't be picking up a car. With his salary, he can't even afford a wheel.
Wufan, stop the act. You think I don't know how broke you are? You think one lousy call can fool me? A Mercedes? Please. You can't even afford gas.
Am I faking it? Come down and see for yourself.
Fine, let's go.
A $5 million deal. And a Mercedes. This Wu Fan, he's really changed.
Hello, Mr. Wu. I'm from the Mercedes dealership. Your Maybach is here. Ready for the reveal?
Please.
Rented, right? Wufan, just to put on a show. You'd stoop to this? How pathetic.
A Maybach? That's millions, right? Can he afford that? He's gotta be kidding us. Exactly. Mr. Wu, ready?
Let's go.
Reveal. Wow. My God, it's a Maybach! That must be millions, right? Wufan really struck it rich. So awesome.
No way. This has to be fake.
It's real. Recharging really becomes reality. The system is real.
Ha ha ha.
I'll get full coverage for this car. And then, in my cart, all those car accessories. I'll buy them all.
Sponsor slots filled. Main quest activated. Flirt master. Quest requirements. In 48 hours, have 30 80-plus goddesses approach you and add your WeChat. Upon completion, unlock unlimited spending power. Failure will revoke all rewards.
30? This system is clearly turning me into a player. No way. As a good man, I absolutely can't let this system turn me into a player.
Wufan, you must have gotten this car illegally.
Liu Xiaoyun, I don't have time for this. I have important things to do. "30 girls. Easier said than done."
Good evening, sir. We've got a special DJ tonight. Minimum is $880. How many in your party?
Just me. Are there a lot of pretty girls here?
With a car like that, the girls will be all over you.
Hey, handsome. Drinking alone is no fun. Looks, 75 points. Not up to standard.
No thanks. Waiting for someone.
Don't be so high and mighty. It's just an old Benz. Hey, handsome. Can I borrow your car? Looks, 78 points. Not up to standard. I won't touch anything.
No.
Cheapskate. Your car's probably rented.
You. These girls. Either too much makeup or no personality. So my Maybach is less eye-catching than a street supercar.
She is actually real. Just a game avatar. And I am going to meet him. Maybe.
Chumeng, what are you smiling at on your phone? Didn't you say you were going to bed early?
Nothing. I am just going to get something.
Buying what this late? You're not going on a date, are you? Don't get scammed. I'm coming with you. I'm too serious at work. Time for a change. To figure out this subordinate and the virtual boyfriend lead, It's worth a look. Bring me my navy blue dress.
I thought it was just a fun game. But the real thing is even more interesting. Then I'll have to see if it's really true.
Hey, handsome, is that your car? We just got off work. Can we borrow your car for a pic?
Yeah.
Looks 82, qualified. Looks 85, qualified.
Sure, but you have to add me, so you can send me the pics.
You are smooth, handsome, no problem.
All right. Go ahead.
Thanks, handsome.
Mm-hmm. Finally, some progress.
Chloe. Look, is that your virtual boyfriend? Wait, how is he in such great shape?
Are you Ethan Woods? I am from Cloudview University, Chloe Lewis. Can I get your number? Can I get your number?
95-point goddess detected. Chloe Lewis added you. Current progress 10 out of 10. Mission +1. 95-point goddess detected. Chloe Lewis added you. Current progress 15 out of 30.
I didn't expect her to be this gorgeous, and she's the campus queen. So, you're Chloe Lewis?
Mm-hmm. I saw you online.
Nice to meet you.
Well, Ethan Woods. Just divorced and already hitting on a college girl. You've got some nerve.
What's it to you?
Hey, beautiful. Don't waste your time on this old creep. It's not worth it. Come on, I'll take you for a ride. Way more fun than his junker. Way more fun.
Who I talk to is none of your business. Stay out of it.
You hear that? Jason Turner, get lost.
Hey, how dare you talk to me like that? I'll kill you.
Go to hell.
Oh, please. You're a wimp. And you dare steal my girl? At the Civil Affairs office, you didn't have a word to say.
Let go.
Chloe!
Your boyfriend's useless. He's such a wimp.
What do I do? Right, the store should have what I need. Bye, this is it.
What? Thought you were tough. You. Go on. Since when?
Are you this strong? When did you get so strong?
What? Thought you were tough? You. Come on, hit me.
You've got some nerve. When my guys get here, I'm gonna break your arm.
Cut the crap. Bring it on.
Jay! Who messed with you? We'll take him down! It's this bastard. Beat him to a pulp. Get him!
Meng Meng, let's go. It's too dangerous.
I won't.
Hurry.
Hey, punk!
Let's check the store. See if there's anything useful. Forget it. Consider it an investment.
Could it be her?
What are you all waiting for? Get him!
Stop. One more hit and I'm calling the cops.
Go.
Sponsor number 2 recharges $10,000. Purchasing emergency comeback pack. Sponsor reward. Customer psychology analysis manual.
Who's next?
When did you learn to do that?
What's wrong? Weren't you so tough?
You just wait. Don't you dare leave. This isn't over. Let's go.
Wu Fan. Didn't know you could fight.
Miss Chin, thanks. I heard you say you'd call the cops.
Don't flatter me. I was worried you'd cause trouble and hurt the company's performance. Since you want to thank me, why not invite me for a drink? Let's play some dice. Loser drinks. You in?
Miss Quinn, it seems like you're holding a grudge.
Winning is what counts.
Lost again. A bet's a bet.
Loser follows the rules. Feed me. My heels are rubbing my feet. Take my socks off. Huh?
Miss Quinn, this isn't right. Besides, even if your feet hurt, you should take your shoes off.
Are you questioning me?
Where's Ethan Woods? Get out here!
It's okay. Get out of here, all of you!
Right here. Today, take him out.
Are you done yet?
They're armed. Don't be rash.
Rash? Today, you'll be crying. You'll be crying soon. Get him!
Stop! Jason Turner.
Mom!
What do you think you're doing?
Mom, he hit me first.
And you? What were you doing to my business partner?
Miss Dean, misunderstanding. We were just passing by.
Mom, let me explain.
Go home. One more time, and you're losing your allowance this month. You must have been scared. That boy, he was spoiled rotten.
Yeah, Miss Dean, glad you were here. Otherwise, we would have been in trouble.
2 champagnes, my treat. I see you and Ms. Quinn are having a drink. Is there something going on? Just hanging out. Other sponsor detected. Enable sponsor alliance sharing mode.
Whoa, wait. Too much to drink. I'm a little dizzy.
So, I'm not the only one playing this game. I'm in it for the leads. And you? Let's be friends. Looks like in alliance mode, another girl is joining.
Let's set the rules straight. First, we can't let Ethan find out who we are, or the game is over and no one wins. Second, we have to keep helping him with his missions. After all, the rewards are useful to all of us.
I'm in, as long as it doesn't affect business. I agree too.
Miss Dean, where are we? Last night.
You blacked out last night. I couldn't just leave you at the bar. Sponsor number 1's gift received. Thick hair card. Sponsor number 3's gift received. Dreamy eyes effect. Advanced adaptability activated.
Hey?
Your hair, it grew overnight? Wow.
Probably just hormones. A lot lately.
You're looking good. I'll have my driver take you to work.
Ethan, your hair, is that extensions or a transplant? So natural. It's not just your hair. Your eyes look different too. You look so much more handsome. You look like a whole new person.
Maybe I just got some good rest.
Good rest can do this? I don't buy it. Come on, spill. What's your secret?
Ethan, come in. Ms. Dean's clients are just the start. These are all high-potential clients. Follow up on them.
Miss Quinn, these are all for me?
Don't mess this up. With your ability, you deserve these resources.
Thank you, Ms. Quinn. I promise I'll get it done.
Hey, Ethan. Did you hear? There's a stunning model in product. They say she's shooting the new lingerie campaign. Her looks are out of this world. Yeah, Ethan, I just saw her in the hallway. She was wearing our new lace set. So classy and beautiful, like a walking magazine.
Is this all you guys care about?
Go check her out. She's in the product studio. You'll regret it for a year. Did she just wink at Ethan? Why him? I've been staring at her for ages and she ignored me. You think, is there a chance she was winking at me?
Hey, photographer, let's try a different angle.
I have a client to call. I gotta go.
Go, go, go.
Task completion requirement, 29 out of 30. Task completion requirement, 29 out of 30. Countdown, 4:59.
Damn, there are so many beautiful women around. But why now, of all times? Even a simple task like this, I can't finish.
Ethan. What a small world. If it weren't for my mom yesterday, you'd be in the hospital. Today, let's see. Who's gonna save you now?
If it weren't for your mom, the one in the hospital today, would be you. Damn.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Fine, I'll give you a chance.
Right now. Kneel and apologize, and this will be over. Or else, I'll make you pay.
You hear me? Jason said to kneel and apologize, and this will be over.
Apologize? If I remember correctly, the last time someone was on the ground crying, it wasn't me.
You still got a mouth on you?
You never learn. You think I won't mess you up?
You? Mess me up? Who the hell do you think you are?
Stop. Assaulting someone in public with a weapon? Looking for a free meal in jail?
Oh, hey. Officer. It's a misunderstanding. We're friends.
Friends? Playing with a stick? You play rough. ID, now. System alert. Mission countdown, 1:59. Host, complete the mission now. 93-point goddess detected. Anna James. Are you okay?
I'm not okay. Officer, can I get your number?
Your number? What are you doing?
I'm afraid they'll get me back. Let me get your number, so I can report back.
System alert. Countdown, 59 seconds. Fine. Go ahead. Call me if anything happens.
Thanks, Inspector.
30 goddesses, 80+ points. Friend request mission complete. Sponsor slots successfully expanded by 3. You. One more incident, and you're going to the station. You stay safe, too.
I wonder who the new 3 sponsors are. What level of goddesses will they be?
Ethan, are you free right now? I am new here. I have a lot of questions. Can I ask you? I bought some fresh ingredients. I want to make hot pot. Can we do it at your place?
Hot pot at my place, just the 2 of us? Could it be? Don't overthink it. Maybe she's serious.
Girls, today, it is my turn with Ethan. Time to bond. Keep it clean. It is just a game. May the best woman win. I am taking the sole sponsorship. It is a law-abiding society. It is one man, one wife. Ethan is mine. I finally beat them to it. Ethan,
Chloe.
I bought all your favorites. Is this enough?
So much. Plenty. Let's go up.
Ethan, do you live alone now?
I just got divorced. This house is mine now.
Oh, so your ex, you married her.
Because I was poor to climb the social ladder.
Do you like spicy food?
I do. I love spicy food. Ethan, are you not looking for a relationship right now? Oh, I am going to the restroom.
Ethan, where's the girl you're hiding? I was downstairs. I saw her come up with you. What's with your hair? Did you get a transplant? And who is this girl?
Yvonne, what are you doing in my house?
What am I doing? I should be asking you that. We just got divorced and you're already bringing a girl home. So you were already seeing her while we were still married? No wonder you signed the divorce papers so quickly.
Ma'am, watch your mouth. Ethan is not the kind of person you say he is.
What? Ma'am? You called me ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Ethan isn't like that. I am Ethan's girlfriend. So, are you trying to be the other woman?
Me? The other woman? You don't know anything. As if I don't know him. He was broke for 3 years, and now he's all dressed up. He's probably just scamming you.
Watch your mouth. Who I'm with now is none of your business.
How is it not my business? I'm your ex-wife. Ethan, don't you forget you were the one who wouldn't leave me alone and chased me. Now you've got a younger one. You think you can just cut me off? Ethan, let me tell you, not a chance.
Don't you dare. Ethan is 100 times better than you. You are the other woman. Get out of here.
Watch your mouth.
Enough, Ethan Woods.
You dare bully Yvonne? Did you forget I exist?
Jason, what took you so long? You dare yell at me? Go teach them a lesson.
Teach me a lesson? Just him? He's all alone now. He has no one left.
Ethan,
Don't get cocky. If this gets physical,
I'm not afraid of you.
What do you think you're doing?
you got beaten up last time. Still haven't learned your lesson. One more move, and I'm calling the cops.
Yvonne, forget it. Getting worked up over these two isn't worth it. Didn't you come here for your stuff? Got it? Let's go.
Jason, go teach them a lesson, please.
Easy. He's not the same as before. Going head to head isn't worth it. Let's go for now. Later, I'll make him pay.
You two scumbags, just you wait.
Oh, okay. Ethan, you were so amazing.
What good is that? I still got ambushed, insulted, abandoned.
Who says you are abandoned? Now, you have me.
You're mine.
You are terrible.
Cheers. Which flavor do you want?
That one.
Smells great.
Actually, I think you are pretty likable.
Hey.
She to get Ethan away from those old women. I have to make my move. I have to take the initiative.
This girl. This girl, when she's drunk, she's a kisser. But I'm not complaining. It's pretty nice.
Gift received from sponsor number 2. An Omega watch. A custom suit.
Who knows the feeling of waking up to a gift? What's with the scream?
What did you do to me last night?
Last night you got drunk and blacked out. You just passed out. Relax, you're fine. Nothing happened.
You mean a beautiful girl like me in your arms, and you did nothing?
I wanted to, but I can't take advantage of you.
Well, what if I wanted you to?
Huh?
Oh, forget it. Never mind. Nothing. You're impossible. I am going back to school. Why?
Hey, you're not eating breakfast?
I am not hungry. I'm too mad to eat.
This girl, she's something else. Ms. Quinn?
Looking good, Ethan. You really are what you wear. In that suit, you actually look the part.
Ms. Quinn, you wanted to see me?
These clients are important. You're coming with me.
Her attitude is a little strange. She's never been this nice to me, and now she's asking me to meet clients with her.
Didn't sleep well last night. A little tired.
Ms. Quinn? Seatbelt.
What's the rush? I'm not going to eat you.
Miss Quinn, I sell my skills, not my body.
What's wrong with me? We're colleagues. Can't I be concerned? Or are you hiding something?
Come on, Miss Quinn. We're here for business.
What's the rush? They called. Something came up. They'll be here this afternoon, so let me buy you lunch.
This engine is wild. I can't handle this.
The chef here is a Michelin 3-star. They're famous for their tonic soups. Very nourishing. This one, silky chicken with Chinese herbs, to build you up.
Miss Quinn, you can order for me.
You. No matter how busy you are, you have to take care of yourself. You've been killing it lately. You need to build yourself up. Otherwise, how will your body hold up?
Thank you, Miss Quinn. So it's all about my performance. That's why she's suddenly so nice to me. Heh, women.
Hey, isn't that Ethan Woods?
And Victoria Quinn! What are they doing together?
Something's up. Come on, let's go see.
We haven't called anyone.
Oh, come on, it's fine. We're not here to fight. I'm just here to expose that bastard Ethan for who he is, so he can't fool anyone else. Well, look who it is. Ethan Woods. You're something else. You just hooked up with a college girl and now you're sleeping with your boss. Ethan Woods. Your ability to two-time is really improving.
Yvonne, watch your mouth. We're just talking business.
Business? You need a private room for that? And all this tonic soup? I see. To make up for your weakness.
Miss Lewis, this is a private room. Don't cause a scene. Manager Woods is a key player. I invited him to lunch to discuss work. Any problem?
A key player? A month ago, he was a zero-performing loser. Who knows what kind of dirty tricks he used to get ahead?
At least he landed a $5 million deal. Clients specifically ask for him. And you? Besides asking men for money, what else can you do? You think because you're with him, you're a queen now.
That's a lie. We're in love.
Love? You caused a scene at our office last time, and now you're here causing another. If I were you, I'd be so embarrassed I'd crawl into a hole. Oh, forgot. For someone like you, shame is a foreign concept.
Who are you to talk to me like that?
Because I'm his boss. Because every month I bring in 7-figure profits. And because you're standing here making a complete fool of yourself. Enough?
Ethan, why is it that after we divorced, you suddenly have all these women treating you like a king? Why? Just you wait. I'll expose you for who you really are. What are you doing?
What do you think? You're just going to let that slide? I'm calling my guys right now. Today, that Ethan Woods is going to get a beating. I'll teach him a lesson. Not just any nobody can mess with me.
Right. Let him learn what happens when you cross us. He's just a leech who lives off women.
Yeah? Drake, get your guys. Bring some heat. Ethan Woods. Even if my own mother shows up, she can't save you.
Ms. Summers, our new lingerie line from Elegance Inc. Both the fabric and design have been upgraded. It's a perfect fit for your store's high-end image. Take a look.
Ms. Quinn, bringing a new guy to a business meeting?
Miss Summers, I'm Ethan Woods. I'm the project lead for this product. Our product...
I've reviewed your materials. It doesn't meet our investment criteria. Ms. Summers, our product has been well received. Would you consider it again?
At Sunshine Department Store, we don't do trial runs, Ms. Quinn. If there's nothing else, I have a meeting.
Since Miss Summers isn't interested in our product for now, we'll get out of your way. Here's my card. If you need anything, feel free to call.
If only you could be in my life. That'd be nice.
This is...
Ethan Woods, right? Finally caught you. Jason said, "You're leaving on a stretcher."
What do you want? I'm calling the cops.
Don't try to scare us. We're only here for Woods. Miss Quinn, if you know what's good for you, stay out of this.
Give it a rest. How many times? You only know how to bring these thugs to look tough.
Still got an attitude? Get him!
Stop. Causing trouble outside Sunshine Department Store? You have a death wish? Get lost. You want the inspector to come and arrest you.
Well. Miss Summers, what's this? Playing the hero for the ladies? I'll let this kid go, but only if you two come with me and have some fun with my boys. Ha! I promise, I'll make it quick for this kid. How about it? It's a great deal, right?
You're shameless. Security, arrest them now.
Is that all you've got? You think you can stop us? Miss Quinn, I'm a black belt in karate. Your security? What a joke. Why don't you two beauties have a go? Maybe I'll even go easy on you. But you, Miss Quinn, with a body like that, in the office, you must have turned a lot of heads, huh? Too bad. Today, you're all mine.
You dare touch me?
Ooh, feisty! Ha ha ha! Miss Summers, you were just defending this kid. How about this? Come with me, promise.
Get lost.
You're asking for it. Tonight, you two aren't going anywhere.
Let her go.
What, getting mad? Go on, kill me. Get off me! What the hell? You dare hit me? I'm gonna kill you today! No one can stop me! I'll cripple you, you son of a bitch! Whoever tries to stop me, it's no use! I'm gonna cripple you, you bastard! Is that all? Ah! Get him, boys! Get those two bitches! Ah! Stay back, you! Stay back! Do you know who backs me? Do you?
Who cares? Take this piece of trash and get lost. If I see you again, it won't be your hand next time.
Ethan, you're pretty fast.
Fast?
You're terrible. Mr. Woods, I think we need to talk again about our partnership.
Miss Summers, didn't you say we didn't meet your standards?
I've changed my mind about your strength. I think it's necessary to learn more. Now, let's talk in my office. Mr. Woods, that little incident showed me another side of you. Decisive, strong, and very reassuring. At Sunshine Department Store, we need partners who can handle unexpected situations. I've made a few changes to the terms. First order, $8 million. 30% upfront. Marketing budget doubled. I'm sure with you in charge, our partnership will be a great one. If you're happy with it, we can sign now.
You're a straight shooter, Miss Summers. Deal.
Mr. Woods, great working with you.
Great working with you.
Wonderful. Thanks for the trust, Miss Summers. Ethan, wait for me outside. I have a few details to confirm with Miss Summers.
Okay, Miss Quinn.
Miss Summers, now, it's just the two of us. Let's cut to the chase. Let's be direct. Miss Quinn, what are you getting at? The way you looked at Ethan, and your complete attitude change. It wasn't just because he scared off a few thugs, was it? This sudden contract is surprisingly generous. So what? So you're a sponsor too, right? You too? Besides me, as far as I know, there are two more. They're all like us. To stay on the same page, and to avoid unnecessary infighting and wasted resources, we started a little group chat. Want to join? Of course, something this fun. How could I miss out? Then I'll add you. All right. Added you. Added you. A new player, Ms. Susan Summers. Miss Dean's here too. Looks like the players in this game are all impressive.
Welcome, Miss Summers. It seems our taste is always so similar.
Wow, another new competitor. I'll say it again. Ethan will only choose one. His real girlfriend.
His real girlfriend.
Interesting. I might as well join this competition. After all, everyone admires a great man. Everyone's here. Let's get down to business. Since we're all competitors, we can share info. But it's every woman for herself. Agreed?
Agreed.
Fine. Anyway, the winner will be me.
This deal is so weird. Susan Summers, she changes her mind faster than a flip of a page.
It's a deal, Ms. Summers. Next salon, you have to come. Absolutely. Victoria, you have such great taste. This necklace and your outfit, they're a perfect match. Ethan, Ms. Summers and I just clicked, so we talked a bit longer. Mr. Woods, for the details, I'll be in touch with Victoria directly. You just need to cooperate fully.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Women's friendships. Can form this fast? What were they talking about in there? They're suddenly so close, arm in arm, and calling each other sis. Something feels off.
Gift received from patron number 3, Skyline Residences, downtown. A 5,400 square foot penthouse. Title transfer complete. Keys and access card on the nightstand.
A penthouse? No way. For real? It's real. Ha ha ha. Skyline Residences. That's a luxury mansion. Long live the system. Long live cloud game players. First the Maybach, now a penthouse. My life is on easy mode. I'm about to take off. A beachfront villa is just around the corner. Wait, no. I gotta hurry. I'll call in sick. I have to go see my new place.
Manager Williams is here. Congrats! Congrats! Manager Williams, congrats! Congrats on the promotion! Right, Manager Williams. From now on, you'll have to look out for us old colleagues, right?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Manager? Right. Then why are you congratulating me? For what?
You're Manager Williams now.
Did I get that much more handsome, that it's this obvious? Or do they know about my penthouse? No way.
Manager Williams, you haven't heard? The appointment email from HQ just came through. Ms. Quinn was promoted to Regional VP. And Ms. Quinn's first move after her promotion was to promote you to Sales Manager. It's all in the email.
Ms. Quinn's a VP now? And I'm the manager? Wait, hold on. I thought my good fortune was getting in shape and getting a car and a house. How did my job suddenly get a promotion and a raise? Is Lady Luck showing up at my door in a group?
Manager Woods, come to my office. I'll go over your new duties.
Oh, yes. Yes, Miss Quinn.
Go get him!
Come in. Ms. Quinn. Sit. Questions about your promotion?
It's a bit of a surprise. After all, my performance has only just improved.
Ms. Dean's deal, Ms. Summers' contract, they prove your potential. The company needs people like you to expand our reach. From now on, you'll also handle our overseas clients.
Thanks for the trust, Miss Quinn.
How are you feeling?
Awesome. Like a dream.
That's good. I have another surprise for you. Open it. This is our company's new flagship model. Here. What do you think?
You want me to try it? Miss Quinn, I'm afraid this isn't appropriate.
What's inappropriate about it? I just want you to give your opinion. Sit down. Turn around. No peeking. You can turn around now. Well, Manager Woods?
Fresh, elegant, stylish, excellent.
Really?
Of course. But you want me to alone?
What? As the project manager, It's your job to experience and evaluate our new core product's visual impact and appeal. Isn't that your job?
Evaluating it alone? That's taking it a bit far.
The door's locked. The blinds are closed. Here, it's just the two of us. Manager Woods, I want to hear your professional opinion. Host's heart rate is too high. Adrenaline spike detected. Please remain calm. Assess rationally.
Calm? Bullshit. Who could handle this?
Ms. Quinn, urgent video call from HQ. Starts in 5 minutes. They need you to confirm the materials. Got it. On my way. Looks like today's evaluation will have to end here. Manager Woods, until next time.
This job is way too intense. Do you have an appointment, sir? This is a private luxury property. No admittance without an appointment. I'm here to take possession. Do I need an appointment for that?
Taking possession? Sir, are you sure you're in the right place? Our registry doesn't show you as an owner.
Impossible. Tower A penthouse, 5,400 square feet. Owner, Ethan Woods. How could that be wrong? Sir, we get people like you coming by to gawk every day, so please cooperate with us. Don't make this difficult. Fine, I won't make it hard for you. Right now, I'll call the property manager, okay? Is that okay?
He's a good actor. Let's see how long he can keep this up.
Well, well, if it isn't our Chief Woods. What, got a promotion and got lost? Here to gawk at the view?
Babe, you don't get it. Our Ethan is now Deputy Regional Manager Quinn's favorite. Maybe he's here with his boss to view a property. Right, Ethan? Running errands for your female boss. How's that feel?
A kept man. And he's proud of it. Just being around him is a disgrace. You two! Get him out of here, now!
If I were you, before you know who you're dealing with, I'd advise you not to make a move.
What are you waiting for? Are you intimidated? What are you waiting for? Throw him out.
Mr. Turner, Miss Lewis, welcome. Your personal property consultant is waiting for you in the VIP lounge. You're here to see Tower A, right? It's our best tower.
See that? We're the ones who belong here. Forget it. I'm not wasting my time on a loser like you. I was going to have you thrown out. But now, I've had a change of heart. You can stay. Watching you suffer is its own reward. Nowadays, any Tom, Dick, or Harry can just waltz in. Hey, security! Watch the door. Don't ruin our experience.
Yvonne, watch your mouth. Right. Let me correct you. I'm not here to look at a property. Not here to look. Here to take possession.
Do you know how much this place costs? Even if you were sold, you couldn't afford a single toilet. You're absolutely right.
I'm here to take possession, and the one I'm taking is the one you wanted. Tower A, the penthouse.
The penthouse? Ethan, before you start bragging, at least get your story straight. The tower, a penthouse, the crown jewel, was already booked by a mystery tycoon. So many of my friends couldn't get it, even with connections.
Exactly, Ethan. Did the divorce mess up your brain? Now you're just daydreaming.
You must be Mr. Woods. My apologies. My staff was out of line. They were disrespectful. I'm Sean Chambers, the property manager. I was notified. I've been waiting for you.
Manager Chambers, are you sure you have the right person? How could he possibly be?
Miss Lewis, Mr. Grant, I'm not mistaken. This is Mr. Woods. He is the owner of the Pinnacle Tower, a penthouse, the crown jewel, the sole owner. Mr. Woods, please. Mr. Woods, have some tea. Mr. Woods, all the formalities are complete. Here are your keys, the access card, and all the property documents. All the property documents.
How? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Ethan,
Where did you get all this money? Or did you do something illegal? Or did that old woman, Victoria Quinn, buy it for you?
We're divorced. As for how much money I have, that's none of your business. And about Ms. Quinn, I'd advise you to show her some respect. Not all women are like you, always asking men for things.
Yvonne, don't waste your breath. Let's go.
I don't believe it. Not until I see it myself. Who knows? He and this manager Chambers are just putting on an act to fool me. Ethan, do you dare to show me your penthouse?
Provocation. Childish. But I'm curious myself what my new home is really like. Manager Chambers, lead the way.
Yes, Mr. Woods. This way, please.
I have to expose him. Who knows if he's just renting? Or bought some tiny place to play the big shot?
Yvonne, forget it.
No way. I can't let him get away with this.
Mr. Woods, please.
How is this possible? This is my favorite decor. My dream house.
Manager Chambers, great space.
Yes, Mr. Woods. This is the best unit in the entire project.
How is this possible? What kind of stupid luck do you have? You're just a loser I dumped. How is this possible? To live in a house this nice?
Because you look down on a hard-working man, thinking he'd never amount to anything. But now, on my own, I've made it. Because for your so-called good life, you couldn't wait to get into that BMW, while I was figuring out how to make a comeback. And you said some old woman gave me a break. But your rich boy can't even afford a toilet without his family's handouts.
Ethan!
Who are you talking to? You're standing in my house, questioning me? Yvonne, I should be asking you. What gives you the right to be in my house yelling at me? Just because you're my ex-wife that I dumped? Or is it because you're a rich boy who can't even control his own woman?
Ethan, you bastard. You're a monster.
Get out.
Mr. Turner, please mind your behavior. This is Mr. Woods' private residence. If you continue, I'll have to call security.
Manager Chambers, I don't want any uninvited guests in my house. Understand?
Mr. Woods.
Jason. How could he?
I was completely humiliated today.
No matter what, I'm going to make that bastard pay.
Drake has people above him. I need to find someone.
Right. We can't just let this go.
Host detected. Phase complete. Psychological transformation. Path to perfection has entered a new phase. New feature unlocked. Goddess radar. Active scanning enabled. Identifies potential goddesses nearby. Displays basic info and conquest difficulty. New feature? Scan complete. Complete. 3 detected. High-scoring targets. Located in this complex. Target A. Target A. Vera Lane. Beauty. 96. Conquest difficulty. Extremely high. Identity. Titan Syndicate boss. Target. Excellent. Target. Excellent. Beauty. 94. Conquest difficulty high. Identity. Movie star. Target C. Rachel Shaw. Identity. Heiress. Beauty. 92. Conquest difficulty high.
Pinnacle Heights. So it's not just the property that's top tier. The neighbors are no joke either.
This game. When did he change? Titan Syndicate. We just need to open that overseas route. Global shipping pass. Price.
5,000 game coins. Rebate. A big shot. Owes you a favor. For real. 5 grand. Just for fun. If it is real. I'd like to see. Which poor big shot owes me a favor.
Purchase successful. For your boyfriend, Ethan Woods. Unlocking global shipping connections. Bonus. A Southeast Asian tycoon. Ray King's life debt. Received.
Vera just got the news. Boss Ray from Southeast Asia was attacked on the high seas. Our cargo ship happened to be passing by and saved him. He owes us a massive favor. He is willing to open up all the shipping routes in Southeast Asia for us.
Got it. So, this game is actually real. More useful than I thought.
Wait, my virtual boyfriend. Why does he look different? He looks familiar, like I've seen him in the neighborhood. The Golden Eagle Awards are next week, the ceremony. My arch-rival Penny Lewis is definitely going to upstage me again. Red Carpet Dazzle Aura. Price, 8,000 game coins. Reward, top-tier couture gown. 1 free rental. This is great! This month, I've overspent my allowance again. Right. Didn't Mr. Warren say he wanted to fund me for a lead role? I didn't want to deal with that sleazy guy. But for my red carpet battle, I'll just have to text him back. Mr. Warren, about that project you mentioned, I'm interested. Let's talk tomorrow.
You're interested, Miss Land? Great. Here's a little something. We'll talk tomorrow.
Done. Purchase successful. For your boyfriend, Ethan Woods, unlocking the perfect face buff. Reward, V-Label museum-grade couture gown. 3-day free rental. Delivered to your studio.
Lexi, it's a miracle! V-Label just caved! They're letting us borrow their crown jewel, Starry Night, and it's free! Oh my god, that's amazing! Penny Lewis, let's see you compete with me now.
The King's Landing plot. The Lawson trio won't let go, and my dad's pressuring me. This guy. Price, 10,000 game coins. Target company, 3% stake. The Lawsons. Could it be?
Purchase successful. Unlocking for your boyfriend, Ethan Woods. Enhanced business acumen. Rebate from Lawson Corporation. 3% anonymous stake. Transfer agreement generated. File will be encrypted and sent to your email.
With this 3% stake, plus what the Shaws already have, we can pressure the Lawsons at the board meeting. The King's Landing estate? We have a chance. Secretary Liu, get ready. Redraft our negotiation plan with the Lawsons. Our leverage just increased.
Sponsor number 4's gift received. Global shipping pass. Network expanded. Sponsor number 5's gift received. Stunning beauty buff. Charm plus 20. Sponsor number 6's gift received. Enhanced business acumen. Business decision success rate increased.
These new sponsors, they're pretty quick. Feels not bad.
So handsome.
Manager Woods, he's on a whole new level. That aura, he's like a man on a mission. Look at his skin, it's glowing. What kind of miracle skincare is he using?
We're both men. Why is it that after his divorce, he's suddenly a whole new man?
The vague info I had on the overseas client is now crystal clear. As expected from the system, it's always top-notch. So the client's real pain point is the stability of their supply chain. With my new shipping contacts, maybe I can approach it this way.
Come in. Ethan, you're just in time. About the Megacorp inquiry, how's it going? They have high standards, and they're strict on delivery dates.
Ms. Quinn, here's my new analysis and a new proposal.
A logistics solution? You even thought of this? And this angle is spot on.
Maybe it's because of Miss Quinn's brilliant leadership that I suddenly got it.
Don't be a smartass. Great proposal. Keep refining it. We have to win this client. I'll reward you for this.
It's stunning. Tell V-Label this favor. I'll remember it.
You two, morning.
Miss Zhao, you're glowing. You look great. Has something good happened lately?
Nothing much. Just a little progress at work.
Looks like you two have been lucky lately. Have you guys played that super popular game?
You play too? Looks like we're on the same team.
Since we all have the same goal, then let's team up. At least we won't waste energy. I'm in! Is there a group chat? Add me.
Look, there's already a group chat.
3 more. Introduce yourselves.
Vera Lane. Looks like I have some competition.
I'm Lexi Lynn. Looks like we're all interested in the same person, right?
Oh no, 3 more. You are all after Ethan.
A great guy naturally attracts many admirers. That's fair. It's only fair. What on earth is going on? Inspector James, it's simple. We're all players of the virtual boyfriend game, and our goal is to become Mr. Woods' real-life one and only. Ridiculous. Since we have the same goal, this group is for sharing info. But in the end, who wins is up to each of us. What's going on? This guy, Ethan Woods. Is the game glitching? Or... Crimebuster Instinct 2083. Price, 1,200 game coins. After use, greatly enhances intuitive awareness of criminal activity and clue-finding ability. Bonus, keycase breakthrough hint. Enhanced intuition. A breakthrough. Our team's stuck on that serial theft case. They're triangulating the cameras, but the trail's almost gone. Let's try it. It's not expensive. Purchase successful. For your boyfriend, Ethan Woods. Unlocking danger perception for your boyfriend, Ethan Woods. Unlocked. Danger perception. Basic. Bonus. Key clue for the serial theft case. Suspect is left-handed. Uses a specific brand of lubricant. To reduce friction on doors and windows. Recently frequenting the Old South District. To fence goods. Added to your case notes. Wow. This clue is so specific. It matches all the info we had. How did we never connect the dots? Tech team. Rescreen the Old South District, all second-hand trading spots, and surveillance on left-handed people. Keep an eye out for anyone carrying industrial lubricant.
Who's that guy? What an entrance. Never seen him. But look, Miss Quinn's right behind him. He must be high up. That guy? That's Ethan Woods, the one who slept his way up, the sales manager.
Yes, Mr. Clark.
My team can't have a bad apple.
Ethan. This is the company's new general manager, Mr. Ken Clark. Mr. Clark, this is Ethan Woods.
Manager Woods, I've heard so much about you. Your recent performance has skyrocketed. You're a force to be reckoned with. Even our deputy regional manager is quite fond of you.
Mr. Clark, you're too kind. I'm just doing my job.
But I'm the kind of person who values real talent. I can't stand people who use underhanded tactics and connections to get ahead. Your performance has raised some questions at headquarters. So I've decided to give you a little test. Here, this client is known in our industry as a tough nut to crack. He's already taken down several of my top sales reps. If you can close this deal in 1 week, I'll admit you have some real talent. If you can't, then your manager position should go to someone who can.
Mr. Clark, this client is too tough. Besides,
Deputy Manager Quinn, I'm doing you a favor, testing your team's mettle, unless you don't have faith in him.
No need. 1 day is enough.
Young man, don't get cocky. 1 day? If you can close this deal in 1 day, I'll personally apologize to you.
Mr. Clark, remember your words.
Drake, last time was an accident. This time, I want that kid's legs. Once it's done, I'll give you this much. Young master, it's not that I won't help you. It's just that kid's a monster. He's no ordinary fighter. Look at my arm. It still hurts.
Drake, you're a big shot in this business. And you're just gonna let it go? If word gets out, what will people think? He needs to learn a lesson.
I've been in this game for a long time, and I've never been humiliated like this. Let it go? There's no way I'm letting this go, but this time, I'm going big. To tell you the truth, I have backup. Ever heard of the Titan Syndicate?
The Titan Syndicate? The one with reach all over Southeast Asia, with their hands in both sides of the law? The Titan Syndicate?
Exactly. My backup is the Titan Syndicate's boss, Vera Lane. Boss Vera. She's a real powerful figure. She's ruthless. Her power and connections are unfathomable. Crushing a nobody like Ethan Woods is like squashing an ant. That's simple.
Did you hear that? Jason, the Titan Syndicate. Ethan Woods is a dead man. Let's see him be cocky now.
Good, Drake. This time I want Ethan Woods completely crippled. Money's no object. I want him on his knees, begging for mercy. Don't worry, I'll get my guys. With Boss Vera on our side, I promise I'll make that kid beg for death. I'll make him regret the day he was born.
The guy Little Dragon asked me to teach a lesson is in this company. What a coincidence. I was just passing by. Let's see what my boyfriend is really like. What's so special about him?
Vera, you're finally here. That guy, he's so arrogant. You!
Jason, the Titan Syndicate is something else. So powerful.
Exactly. This time, I'm going to make Ethan Woods pay the price. Ethan! Ethan! We meet again. You're good at hiding.
And here I thought it was someone else. Never thought it'd be you again, you pathetic loser. You. What? Arm feeling better? Back for more?
Ethan, don't get cocky. Today is the end for you.
Exactly. Don't think a few bucks and a nice house make you a big shot. Against real power, you're nothing.
Enough talk. Get out of my way. I don't have time for your little games.
Ethan, don't get cocky. You think I'm gonna make the same mistake again? See that? I brought my boss here today. Vera Lane of the Titan Syndicate. She'll crush you. Like a bug. Just that easy. You're so dead.
The radar mentioned her. The Titan Syndicate's boss. It's her.
So it's him, my boyfriend. But he looks even better
in person.
Kid! Scared stiff? Kneel down and apologize to me and young Master Turner. Then, pay my medical bills and for my emotional damages. And I might consider having Vera leave your body intact.
Drake, right? Here's some advice. Before you decide who to follow, you'd better open your eyes. Don't end up following a fake boss and die without even knowing it.
What did you say? Vera's right here. Vera, he's insulting you. Ethan!
You're about to die, and you still talk tough. Vera, look how arrogant he is. He doesn't even respect you.
Exactly, Vera. He just said the Titan Syndicate is nothing. He'd still beat them.
Kid, you're done. Today, Vera is taking you down herself. Vera.
Ethan Woods, right? I'm Vera Lane. Are you free tonight? We could grab a bite.
Vera! But he's Ethan Woods, the guy we were supposed to get. That Ethan Woods!
Interesting. No need to pursue her. She's asking me out? You're asking me out, Miss Lane? It would be my honor. But...
You got nothing better to do?
Vera! No! We're leaving now!
Vera, it's a misunderstanding. I didn't know you and Ethan...
Leave Ethan alone. Or else.
The pests are gone. Now. Can you answer me now?
Mr. Woods, will you join me for dinner?
A beautiful woman's invitation. How could I refuse?
Great. I'll wait.
Yeah, what do you want? We don't do sales here. I'm here to see Mr. Lawson, about a partnership.
Seeing Mr. Lawson? You? Every day people want to see Mr. Lawson. There are tons of them. Got an appointment? Let me see it.
Woods, from Elegance Incorporated. If you don't believe me, you can call Mr. Lawson to confirm. Get out of here. Mr. Lawson is a busy man. He doesn't see just anyone who walks in. No appointment? Get out. Go. Don't block the door. You're a bad look for the company. So this is how Horizon Group treats its guests? Guest?
You call yourself a guest? Leave now, or we won't be so nice.
You two guards, why are you so arrogant? Guards? Without our permission, you're not getting through that door. Kid, this is your last warning. Get out on your own, or don't blame us for throwing you out. Security guards are a company's face. Horizon Group, for 3 years running, has been a top 10 real estate firm. And I thought you had some unique corporate culture. Turns out, I'm truly impressed.
What the hell did you just say?
From now on, every 10 minutes, I'll call Mr. Lawson. I'll tell him how his staff is doing their job so well, turning away Elegance Incorporated's custom-made, multi-million-dollar custom solution. They're turning it away. I'll also call Ms. Quinn and tell her that your company's planning department has a higher bar than the boardroom. I'll also ask Mr. Lawson. I'll ask him if at the industry salon, when he asked our Mr. Steele for his card and the product book, was it just to humiliate me at the door today? Mr. Lawson, he was at the salon. What he said, could it be true?
It might be. All right, enough. Just go on in.
Should have done that sooner. Mr. Lawson, I'm from Elegance Group. Ethan Woods. Elegance Inc. Is this the best you've got? Sending a kid like you? Where's Ms. Quinn? Ms. Quinn is very busy. Regarding our potential partnership, I'm in charge. I'm confident our company's services and products can...
All right. Cut the sales pitch. I know what you're selling. Nothing new. It's just like the others, same old stuff, and more expensive.
Mr. Lawson, our advantage is customization and premium fabrics. That's covered in my proposal's details section on page 3.
Kid, listen up. Want a sign? Fine. Price, 30% off market price. First order, 30% up front. Balance on delivery. Can you do that? Sign now. Can't? The door's over there. You can leave. My time is valuable. I don't have time for this.
Are you sure, Mr. Lawson? After all, our contract was finalized a long time ago.
Ethan, you seem like a smart guy. In our line of work, there are certain rules. I don't have to spell it out. Plans are rigid. People are flexible. Sometimes, a little sincerity is more effective than all these papers.
Mr. Lawson, I really don't understand what you mean. Elegance Incorporated sincerity is fully reflected in our product quality and the plan we've tailored for you.
Tailored? Young man, don't play dumb with me. I know in your line of work, sales commissions are pretty good, right? How about this? The total for the first order, I'll raise it by 5%, and the extra amount, we'll split it 20-80. You get 20, I get 80. For a long-term partnership, you'll be well taken care of.
He's up to no good. Mr. Lawson, this violates company policy, and it's illegal. Policy, illegal.
So, you don't want this deal? Fine. Then we'll do this by the book. Besides what I just said, the 30% discount and the payment terms, I'm adding one more. For the next 3 years, all of your company's procurement prices will automatically drop 5% annually.
Mr. Lawson, I think with terms like these, no supplier would accept them.
Can't accept them? Then be my guest, kid. But I'm warning you, in this business, without my approval, Elegance Inc.'s products won't get into any major company's doors. One word from me can shut you down. So, you're asking for it. Security. Sir, Miss Shaw is here. Miss Shaw? Miss Shaw?
Which Miss Shaw?
Could it be? Come in, please. Come in.
Mr. Lawson, your office is getting harder and harder to get into.
Heiress Rachel, what brings you here in person? It's an honor to have you here. Please, have a seat. Sean, go get my best Dragon Well tea. Brew it. Yes, sir.
Ethan, what a coincidence. You're here too?
How does she know me?
Miss Shaw, you know him?
We're more than just acquainted. You're here for business and you didn't even tell me. Mr. Lawson is an old subordinate of my father's. I could have said a word and made things easier for you.
An old subordinate of her father's. The Shaw family heiress is personally asking for a favor. This Ethan Woods, just who is he?
Just some small business. I didn't want to bother you. It's just, I didn't expect Mr. Lawson's office to have so many rules.
Rules? Mr. Lawson, how come I don't know about these rules? Are my friends supposed to follow them too? Why don't you teach me a thing or two?
It's a misunderstanding, Ms. Zhao. This is really a huge misunderstanding. Mr. Wu, you're friends with Ms. Zhao. Why didn't you say so earlier? I was so blind. I'm so shallow. Mr. Wu, this is your proposal. I've carefully gone over it. It's very well written, very professional. We'll go with the original price. Oh no, on top of the original price, I'll add 10% to make up for my rudeness earlier. For the advance, 50%. Oh no, 80%. I'll have finance wire it to you now. What a face. He changes his tune so fast.
Mr. Lee, the price and terms, we'll go with the original proposal. Our company, IMA, relies on our products and reputation. We don't need special treatment.
Mr. Lee, it seems that at Hongtu, you've been a project manager for far too long. You've gotten a big head. How about I put you in a new environment to clear your head?
I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Ms. Zhao, please, give me a chance. Mr. Wu, Brother Wu, you're a big man. Please, say a word for me. From now on, you'll be Hongtu's most honored partner. Oh no, you're my savior.
Mr. Lee, the contract. Once my assistant drafts it, it'll be sent over. Let's have a good partnership. Miss Zhao, thank you. How about I buy you a coffee?
Sure.
Miss Shaw, thanks for helping me out today. But we've never met before, have we? How do you know me? I know, we live in the same neighborhood, but you couldn't possibly know me, right?
Manager Woods, you're a big name now. It's hard not to know you. Miss Quinn? She never mentioned me to you?
Miss Quinn. I get it. Miss Quinn mentioned me to you. So my small achievements have reached someone of your level, Miss Shaw.
Well, not entirely. Actually, we're neighbors. I live in Pinnacle Heights, Tower D.
How do you know I live in Pinnacle Heights?
That's not a place just anyone can afford. When there's a new neighbor, of course I'd be the first to know.
Right. The power of the rich is beyond your imagination.
Mr. Woods, 7 p.m. tonight, Pinnacle Pavilion. Looking forward to it. Don't forget our date.
It's Ms. Lane. She's asking me to dinner tonight. Me? Her?
I know her. She's from Tower B. She's a very special woman.
Yeah. She's got a real presence. Thanks to her today, she helped me get rid of some troublemakers.
Since we're all neighbors, and we're all here, mind if I join you? Vera and I know each other. Ethan, heiress Rachel, what brings you here? Sorry to intrude. Mr. Woods, about last time. It was nothing. Having you here for dinner, I'm so happy, because I admire a capable man. Try this wine. Spicy food and strong drinks. You should go easy on them. I remember their steamed grouper and chicken broth with seasonal greens are both excellent. Would you like to try them? Heiress Rachel, you sure know Ethan's eating habits. It's just basic concern. After all, we're partners. Just partners, not his girlfriend. So why the fuss? We may just be partners, but we still have a connection. Better than some people who have no connection at all.
Whoa. These two, are they fighting over me? What's going on? You're both too kind. I'm feeling great. I'm not picky. The wine Miss Lin recommended, and the dish Miss Shaw suggested, I'll try them both, right?
Ethan, it is really you. I saw you from outside. I thought it was you, so I came in to chat. Ethan, you are at such a fancy place to eat, and you didn't invite me. And who are these two beauties?
This is Miss Vera Lane, and that's Rachel Shaw, Ms. Shaw. This is Chloe Lewis. She's...
I am Ethan's girlfriend. You are both so beautiful. You are friends of Ethan's too, right?
Girlfriend? Ethan. How come you never mentioned her? Looks like you're quite the charmer. Miss Lewis, right? You look very young. Still in school, I assume. Ethan, you're a key partner for our companies. When it comes to dating, you should be more mature. Besides, we just wanted to be alone with you.
What is wrong with being young? Ethan likes my type. Right, Ethan? Besides, I am mature too. I am even a model at Ethan's company. I also want to be alone with you.
A model? Figures. But little girl, when men are talking business, women should be more mature. Don't crash uninvited.
Ethan, should I not have come? Sorry. Maybe I'll go.
This isn't a meal. This is a battlefield. These three women, none of them are easy. Since Chloe's here, why don't you join us? Miss Lane, Miss Shaw, you won't mind one more, right? Waiter, another place setting.
Quite a party. I was at the next table. I thought I heard Ethan's voice, so I came over to check. And sure enough, it's you. Boss Vera, Miss Shaw, and this young lady's here too. Ethan. Only you. In one meal, you've gathered almost all of our beautiful neighbors from Pinnacle Heights.
Miss Dean. You too? How?
Not happy to see me? I'm an old friend of Boss Vera and Miss Shaw. Right, ladies? Well informed as always, Ms. Dean. Ms. Dean?
Another one.
Ms. Diana Dean. Lives at Pinnacle Heights too? And they all know each other? This is too much of a coincidence. But why didn't the radar pick her up? Is it because we're old friends?
Waiter, bring the food. Mr. Woods, here's to you. Thanks for coming. Ethan, to our successful partnership. My turn. Ethan.
Oh, Miss Dean.
Ms. Dean asked me to meet her. She said it was this room. Ethan? Miss Lane? Miss Shaw? Miss Lewis? What's going on here? Susan, have a seat. It's livelier with more people.
Miss Summers. Did you have business with Miss Dean?
Yes. What a coincidence. Let's drink.
Miss Summers.
I was on patrol and saw... Ethan, what are you doing with all these people?
Hannah, you are here too.
Officer James. Patrolling in a private room?
Routine check. Go easy on the drinks. Since Inspector James is here, why not join us for a drink? Sure. Have a drink with us.
Cheers.
Girls, I'm not late. Just got off work. What's going on? Is this a drama scene? Him. What's wrong with him?
I'm done. I can't take it. I think I see the star, Lexi Lynn. I'm done. I'm so dizzy. I think I'm a little drunk.
All right. The leading man is asleep now. Let's cut to the chase and be honest. Now we're all on the same team. But today is technically our first official meeting. I just happened to help him out today. Miss Dean called me. I was just on patrol.
I really saw Ethan come in.
What happened to him? You're the grand finale. He's fine. He just drank too much. You scared me. I thought you'd done something to him. So what's this?
A sister's tea party.
Looks like our alliance members are all here. By accident. Since we're all here, it's fate. So let's make today our Goddess Guardians Club's first unofficial team building. Well, since we're all here, let's discuss how to deal with this problem.
I'll take Brother Wu Fan home.
No, you can't handle him alone. I'll drive him. My driver and car are downstairs. I'm the safest choice. No need. I can have my men get him home safely. Arguing like this isn't helping. Since no one wants to let the others take him, let's just get a designated driver to take Mr. Wu home. That's the fairest way. I agree. That's the best solution.
Finally got rid of those women. The look in their eyes. Good thing I faked it. Otherwise, they'd have eaten me alive. It's so much better being home alone. What's going on?
Ethan, you are awake. I was worried about your stomach, so I made you some sober-up soup and brought it over.
Chloe, you shouldn't have. I'm actually fine. I'm just a little tired. I want to rest.
It is no trouble. Taking care of you, Ethan, is what makes me happiest. I'll put it over there.
Chloe, really, you don't have to. I appreciate the thought, but it's getting really late. You're a young woman, out this late. It's not safe. You should get back to school.
I am not going back. Tonight, I am staying here.
Who is here this late? No one can see me here. Or else, Ethan will think I am too forward.
Ethan, don't tell anyone I am here.
What's going on?
Ethan, for tomorrow's Megacorp client meeting, I brought the materials. And some key data. I have to go over it with you tonight. There can't be any mistakes.
Ms. Quinn, about work. Can't we just talk about it at work tomorrow? I'm so dizzy.
If you're dizzy, then you have to look at it tonight. If you're not on your game, you'll embarrass the company tomorrow. Go, get me a glass of water. Looks like I'm not the first. This thermos is so unique. Not your style, Manager Woods.
I just ordered takeout.
So late. Another visitor? And Ethan, he's clearly guilty. If someone sees us alone this late, what will happen to my reputation? Stay calm. Just say you're home alone. Remember, don't say a word.
One in the bathroom. One in the closet. I'm screwed. I'm in so deep. I can't get out. My spotless reputation.
Ethan, how are you? Still feeling queasy? I simmered this for you. Rock sugar bird's nest soup. It's very nourishing. Drink it while it's hot.
Miss Dean, no, Aunt Diana, you're too kind. But I'm fine now. I'm doing great. Well, it's so late. You shouldn't have. It's too much. Please, take it back, okay?
Don't be so formal with me. You live alone. There's no one to look after you. That won't do. Here, I'll serve you some.
No, Auntie.
Elegance Inc. files. So dedicated. So late at night, and they're still sending you work. And this? Which bitch brought you this little midnight snack?
No, Auntie. It's a misunderstanding. It's takeout. And the files...
So I am not the only one who cares about him. Victoria's bag is here, but she is gone. Interesting. I'll just watch this little drama and see how many players there are.
All right. No need to explain. You're so nervous. Go deal with the person at the door. As for me, I'll just find a spot and enjoy the show.
This is a disaster. Help.
Surprise! Ethan! We're the Pinnacle Sisters. The neighborhood care group. We're here to check on our sick friend. We were worried you were wasted. We were all worried, so we all came to check on you. Looks like you have more people worried about you than I thought. I'm just here to patrol the neighborhood. Just passing by. Enough talk. As long as you're okay. Ethan, your bathroom is coughing? Your furniture is pretty lively.
Stop hiding. What's the point?
Everyone's here. What a lively crowd.
Looks like Deputy Manager Quinn is still working late. I'm looking for some top-secret files.
Whoever's in there, the water's been off for a while. Not coming out for some air? Or do you need a hand?
I left something here. Just came to get it.
Is this the ultimate showdown? Ethan, pick one.
Ethan, of course! Pick me!
Ethan, think rationally. Who can help your future the most?
Ethan, a mature woman, knows how to take care of you.
I can't choose anyone. I'm just a decent guy. To me, you're all... And to you, I'm just a game, right? Aren't you all my cloud care players? No. Am I not your virtual boyfriend? Isn't our relationship just a pure, money-based, and innocent one? I can't be in all places at once. I don't know who to choose, and I don't know how to choose. I'm begging you, please, don't push me.
A game. A pure relationship. Ethan, you're something else.
Ms. Quinn!
What a decent guy.
Ms. Dean!
What a waste of time.
You messed up.
Ethan, you bastard!
Chloe. Finally, they're gone. That was terrifying. Don't tell me. Last night wasn't a dream? There were really 8 women crammed into my living room. Good thing I was strong-willed and held my ground. If I'd slipped up and said yes to any of them, I'd probably be dead by now. The other 6 would have chopped me to pieces and fed me to the fish. System, this isn't helping me. You're just throwing me into the fire. This isn't sponsorship. It's a death sentence.
Morning, Ethan. Mr. Good Guy.
Miss Lynn, what are you doing here?
Relax. I'm not here to give you a hard time. I'm just curious about last night. That pure relationship line, was that the truth?
Of course it was. Miss Lynn, let's be clear. What we have is essentially a mutually beneficial game. There can't be any impure feelings.
All right, pure Mr. Woods. But the game's just begun. You'd better keep your innocence intact. See you around, neighbor.
Just begun? What does that mean? They haven't given up.
Here comes Manager Woods.
He's in for it now.
Mr. Clark's been here since morning, waiting in his office with a dark look on his face. Looks like he's dead set on making an example of Director Woods.
Well, look who's here. Your day is up. So, that tough nut to crack, did you crack it? I was so looking forward to your good news.
Ms. Quinn, Horizon Group's Mr. Lawson has signed. The contract amount and the payment terms are exactly as I proposed. The first advance payment, 50%, will be wired this afternoon.
Ethan, that's great! I knew you could do it.
Signed? Impossible. Give it here. Horizon's Fatty Lawson. He's the hardest to crack. And you had just 1 day. Ethan! To keep your job, you're so desperate you forged a contract.
Mr. Clark, it's in black and white. The seal is clear. You're welcome to call them yourself and verify.
You think I won't? I'm calling right now to expose your little trick. Let's see what you say then.
Miss Quinn, Mr. Clark, from Horizon Group. Mr. Lawson is here. He wants to see Manager Woods.
Fatty Lawson? He's here himself?
Quick, show him in.
Mr. Woods, it's an honor to meet you. My apologies for yesterday. I'm truly sorry. A small token. Premium Da Hong Pao. About the advance payment, I've told finance to rush it. At the latest, by noon today, it'll be in your account.
What's going on? Since when has Fatty Lawson been this polite? And bringing a gift in person?
You're too kind, Mr. Lawson.
Miss Quinn. Mr. Clark, you're here too.
Mr. Lawson, what brings you here? This Ethan. He hasn't been a bother, has he?
Mr. Clark, what do you mean by that? Mr. Woods is young and accomplished. He's brilliant. He's a rare and invaluable partner for Horizon. I'm here to show Horizon's full sincerity.
You shouldn't have. Happy to work with you.
What a humiliation. This Lawson, what is he up to?
Ms. Quinn, I'll get out of your way. I have to get back. Mr. Woods, let's get tea sometime. Mr. Lawson was so nice to Director Woods, so polite, and he came in person.
Looks like Director Woods is the real deal.
Looks like Mr. Clark messed with the wrong guy.
Now let's see him be arrogant now.
Mr. Clark, any questions now? If not, let's honor our promise.
You want me to serve him tea and apologize?
Mr. Clark, company policy. Superiors and subordinates must be clear. So, the tea and apology aren't necessary, but I hope in the future, Mr. Clark, you'll treat your subordinates with more trust and less bias. The first problem is finally solved. But from the look on Mr. Clark's face, I doubt he'll let this go. I have to be careful.
Ethan Woods. Just who the hell are you? Fatty Lawson, that old fox, he's always been all about the bottom line. So why would he be so kissing up to a nobody like you? Secretary Chambers, get in here.
Sir.
I don't care how you do it. Dig up everything on Ethan Woods. His bank records. Especially his dealings with Victoria Quinn, Horizon Group's Fatty Lawson. Find any shady deals. Get the dirt. I'll make sure they never get back on their feet.
Sir.
No excuses. Can't do it? Then get out.
Ken Clark was humiliated. Knowing him, he won't let this go. Be careful for a while, especially your projects and accounts. They have to be clean. He can't find any dirt on you.
Thanks for the heads up, Ms. Keith. I have nothing to hide.
Whether your shadow is crooked sometimes has nothing to do with whether you're straight. It's about the light and where it's coming from. About Mr. Lawson. Did you use Ms. Dean's connections or Miss Shaw's?
Well, maybe it was my sincerity and our Elegance Group's strength that finally won him over.
Playing games with me? Forget it. As long as you know what you're doing. If you need any help, just ask.
Of course. After all, last night Miss Quinn took good care of me too.
Oh my God, he knows. Last night? But don't worry too much. I've reported Ken Clark to HQ for some embezzlement issues. I'm sure we'll have results soon.
Thanks for that, Miss Quinn.
Isn't that Miss Jennings, the new Best Actress? This gala is huge. I heard Lexi Lynn is here too. I'm a huge fan of hers. If I could get a photo with her and an autograph, that'd be great.
Of course.
you're here with me. A gala like this isn't for just anyone. Not just any Tom, Dick, or Harry can get in. Relax, babe. When I see Lexi Lynn, I'll get you an autograph. I know her agent. We're on good terms.
You're the best, Jason.
Babe, look who that is.
Ethan? What's he doing here? Should we go in? But Vera and that house.
Don't be silly. You really think Vera would fall for him? It was just a passing fancy. As for that house, I never believed it. He's definitely faking it. I don't buy it. Let's go. Well. If it isn't Elegance Inc.'s top sales rep, Chief Woods. What are you doing here? Here to drum up business? Oh, right. What about that penthouse of yours? Was it just a rental? Just putting on a show for us?
Ethan, this isn't your kind of place. Do you know how hard these invites are to get? Jason had to pull a lot of strings just to get in.
Why can't I be here?
Why? You really have no idea? This is the star-studded Starlight Gala. Is it because of that Maybach you probably rented? Or because you're a sales manager who slept his way to the top?
Ha ha ha. Actually, I was invited.
Invited by who? Deputy Regional Manager Quinn? Then why isn't she with you? Too embarrassed?
Not Miss Quinn. It was Miss Lexi Lynn who invited me.
Lexi Lynn? Miss Lynn invited you? Who do you think you are? She's a top-tier celebrity. You're not even worthy to shine her shoes.
Exactly, Ethan. If you're going to brag, at least make it believable. Lexi Lynn invited you? You might as well say God himself invited you. That's hilarious.
Mr. Woods? Sorry to keep you waiting. Miss Lynn has arrived. She's waiting for you in the VIP lounge. She sent us to get you. This way, please.
All right, lead the way.
Jason. He's...
Bullshit. It must be a coincidence. Why would Miss Lynn invite him? It must be a different person. Or Miss Lynn's assistant is also named Ethan. Yeah, that must be it.
Jason, what's Ethan doing with all those beauties? And the woman next to him, that's Susan Summers from Sunshine Department Store. What?
It's just a coincidence. Women like them, why would they go for a guy like Ethan? So they must have just happened to be standing together. Yeah, that must be it. She's here.
Jason, it's Lexi. I need a pic and an autograph.
Ethan, you were so hard to find. Didn't I have my assistant pick you up?
What?
Ethan, Lexi, how do they know each other? Impossible.
Your assistant brought me in. I ran into Miss Summers and we chatted.
Susan, you're here too? Tonight, Ethan is my date, so you can't steal him from me.
Relax, Lexi. We just said hello.
Let's go over there.
Who's that guy? Lexi's actually on his arm.
Don't know. He's not from around here. But Miss Summers seems to know him, too.
He must have some serious backing. How could they? Lexi, Susan, how could he?
You two look familiar. Weren't you two at the door talking to Ethan? Ethan, are they your friends?
Not really. My ex-wife and her new boyfriend.
Oh, I see. Ma'am, didn't you just Say you really wanted my autograph? For Ethan's sake. I'll sign it for you now.
To thank you for letting Ethan go. Miss Lynn, you must not know the whole story.
I know Ethan very well. He's a very important friend of mine. So please, show him some respect. Or else, I won't be happy.
Ethan, are you done here? I have some friends I'd like you to meet. They could help with your overseas business. It should be helpful.
Sure.
Small fry. Stop being an obstacle. Didn't you learn your lesson last time? You're wasting Ethan's time.
Let's go.
Here's to us. Cheers.
Come on, Jason. What's wrong with you? He's not some big shot, is he? You're chickening out just because you don't know him?
That guy. He just relies on women.
He relies on women. Can't you do the same? Miss Dean is a famous CEO. You're her son, so you're scared of some nobody. Those women are just messing around with that guy. If he's in real trouble, they probably won't help.
You're right. He's got women backing him. Don't I have that too? Scared of him? Ethan Woods. Don't think that just because you've got these women, you can come in here and act like a big shot. We know exactly what you are. You're just a gold digger who gets by on women. You can fool others, but not me.
Don't let him fool you. Before, he was a good-for-nothing loser. After the divorce, he used some sleazy tricks to get where he is today. Miss Shaw, Miss Summers, you have to don't let him fool you. He's just a freeloader.
Freeloader! A pretty boy who gets by on women.
Who said my man is a freeloader?
Let me make a formal introduction. Ethan Woods. He is my chosen partner, my future husband. From now on, anyone who disrespects him will answer to me, Diana Dean.
Mom? Are you crazy? That's Ethan Woods. He's Yvonne's ex-husband. He's a broke nobody. How could you?
Yeah, Auntie. Are you sure you're not mistaken? I'm not crazy, and I'm not mistaken. I see things clearly. Jason Turner. About what you've been up to? I've heard all about it. You've been provoking Ethan Woods. If it weren't for me, and the respect people have for me, do you think you'd still be standing here today?
For an outsider? Are you losing your mind? I refuse. I absolutely refuse.
Refuse? Fine. Jason Turner, I'm giving you two choices. First, the first one. Right now, for the crap you just spewed, bow and apologize to Ethan Woods. With the utmost respect, call him Dad. From now on, you treat him as you would me.
What's going on? For real?
He looks not much older than Jason.
Well, he's getting a free son.
Second, if you're too proud to say it, then from now on, you will no longer be my son. All your assets, your house, your car, your credit cards, I'm taking them all back. You, get out of the Turner family. Fend for yourself. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
Call him Dad. In front of everyone. I'd rather die. But no money. No mom. I'm nothing. Yvonne, she'll leave me right away. I can't.
You can't say it, Jason. This is so humiliating. Shut up. Yvonne Lewis. You're a fickle, vain woman. You didn't really think you could marry my son, did you? How ridiculous. Jason, about the past, I could have just let it slide. But this time, I'm not kidding. You'd better think carefully. 5, 4.
Dad!
Speak up. What, no food? Bow.
Dad! I was wrong. Sorry.
Good. Get the hell home. And without my permission, don't you dare leave.
No, Jason. You can't go, Jason. Ethan.
Listen, I'd leave if I were you. Or else.
Blade, here's the deposit. I want that kid, Ethan Woods, in the hospital for 6 months. I want him out of my sight forever.
Relax, Mr. Clark! Taking down a pretty boy is child's play! I'll handle it! Clean and quick! Vera, what can I do for you?
Blade, you've got some nerve. You dare go after my man?
Your man? What are you talking about? I don't know!
Ethan Woods. He's my man.
Right! Sorry! Vera, I didn't know! I really didn't know! Not in a million years would I dare touch your man!
Blade, what's wrong?
Vera! Got it! I know what to do! Ken Clark! Don't you dare hold me back! Do you know who Ethan Woods is with?
Who? Whose man is he?
The Titan Syndicate's boss, Vera Lane, calls him her man. Rachel Shaw, the Shaw Corp heiress, is always with him. Dean Corporation's Miss Dean publicly calls him her partner. And the star, Lexi Lynn, clings to his arm and calls him Ethan. You wanted me to mess with a guy like that?
Impossible. How?
Don't let me ever see you again! You dare go after Mr. Woods again, and I'll be the one to cripple you!
You had me dress up like this. What is all this about anyway?
We called you here for something huge.
Right. Something huge.
Yes, we all agreed on this.
Frank, this is what we prepared for you. The ultimate confession. Choose now. Choose me. Choose me. Choose me to be your girlfriend.
Right, Frank. It's time to end this game. We all want to know, in your heart, who do you love the most?
Frank, it's time to make your final choice. Running away won't solve anything. We need an answer tonight. I need an answer too.
Thank you all. For me, you've put on such a grand ceremony, and I know I owe each of you an answer. But the answer you all want, I can't give it.
What?
Miss Dean, Miss Quinn, Boss Vera, Miss Lane, Miss Dawson, Miss Sterling, Prosecutor James, and Molly. Thank you all for all the love and support you've given me. But I've made up my mind. I, Frank, can't live up to any of your expectations. My life is my own. I'm going to embrace a life that's mine. I'm going to live for myself.
Frank, don't run.
Frank, get back here.
Stop him.
That brat.
Host has completed the ultimate transformation. Perfect life achievement unlocked. System energy full. Initiating final upgrade. Upgrade countdown.